for this for our latest record, we shot part of a short film called Baby's Breath, and also did a photo shoot in an abandoned hospital in Boyle Heights, California, called Linda Vista Hospital, and it's probably one of the scariest places I've ever been to, and I know that Ghost Adventurers has done investigations there because it's allegedly haunted, and they do a lot of seances there, and I know that I mean, the morgue is still accessible, and they just left everything where it is. So there's operating tables, and there's old incubators for children, and I think they even have a partial psych ward where they had what looked to be like giant cribs that were, and where a crib would end at the top, they had fencing around it. And we noticed several things started happening. Our equipment started to die really quickly, which is normally a sign of something, I think, if from a paranormal investigator's perspective, that's normally a sign of a spirit trying to manifest itself. And so that was the first thing we started to notice, that the lights were dimming and they were dying quickly, and then all the camera equipment started dying very quickly, and we were, replacing batteries, and then we started catching just little shadows in the peripherals and we thought maybe someone else was there, so we went and got the guy that runs the place. He went and walked the perimeter, couldn't find anybody else there, and there were several times when we were recording the film that I would hear what sounded like either the moth breath fluttering of wings or whispers, and they were just flying past, and I didn't see any insects at all, but it sounded more like a vocalization. And then to finish the film, we had to actually shoot on location at Fatty Arbuckle's house. Now, any silent film buffs know much about Fatty Arbuckle. He was a comedian in his day in the silent film era, but was a really bad guy, and he had harmed a woman in a very terrifying way. And so I'm in the basement of his house. It's a beautiful house, but I'm in the basement of his house, and I'm filming with my iPhone. And I said, Fatty Arbuckle, if you're here, fly by my camera. And this orb, this huge orb, and I've been filming, in the same spot. I have that still, and this huge orb just flies right by my camera.